A lot of Paul impressions
Yeah.
happen in the car.
Ooh.
I have a phone. I get a lot of hate for it. I gotta say, I get a lot of shade.
I kind of wish that I had a flip phone. I feel like there can only be one though.
Yeah, it's good for like flipping it out, snapping it shut after a tense phone call. Yeah, totally. My mom has hella Barefoot Contessa cookbooks.
Man,
all about it. Grew up eating all that shit.
I just watched the Seth Meyers drinking with Barefoot Contessa video. I see that a lot. I drive past the Capitol building and, you know, I love Madison. It's a good place to live.
You can see like the terrace right there. They have there's a great disco show that happens there.
Frank Lloyd Wright designed, built, he's from Madison. Well now, these seem to be four lads from Liverpool. The Beatles are my first favorite band.
You just opened quite a bag with that one.
Introduced to me by Raina's dad. They, for a short time, lived right down the block from where I grew up. And they were playing the movie Help in their basement. And they were like, oh, Isaac, come over. And I came over and I got scared and I had to leave when they cut Ringo's drum set Falls Through the Floor. But I was never the same. I loved the Beatles ever since that moment, and they're a big influence on me.
We're also in a Beatles cover band together.
Oh right, yeah, we were in a Beatles cover band.
It was quite intense.
Good.
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The Beatles are a big thing for like, especially Brendan and Logan. Also, we're all Beatles fans.
We're a Beatles
We
band.
have a lot of Beatles inside jokes.
A lot of Paul impressions happen in the car.
Ooh. I love cheese. There's a lot of cheese where we come from.
There is. I once predicted the national award-winning cheese. Like I think it was 2018. I guess I didn't predict it, but I like told all my friends I like discovered this cheese. I was like, It was Sartori Montemore.
Yeah, that's good.
And I told all my friends, and then and everyone was like, it's cheese. And the next year it was.
It's very good.
#1 award in the country. I'm also lactose intolerant, but still do it. There's our boy, Poppy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Poppy is just an amazing dog. The story, I guess, is that Rob found him in the alley behind his studio and just took him in. He's like 13 or 14 years old now, and he is just so cute and sweet, and he really makes you want his affection. He's kind of selective. He's a good cuddle buddy. There's a lot of pictures. I'm sure some will surface of everyone cuddling with Poppy.
Poppy converted me into a dog person.
Yeah,
I didn't like dogs before I met Poppy.
Dogs.
First dog I loved. You just opened a big bag with that one as well. Yeah, St. Vincent, Annie Clark, possibly my future wife. It's like there's an age gap, but.
She does that though, you know. She's down for that.
Oh, you just called her out.
I'm just telling the truth.
Yeah, I love St. Vincent. She's my all-time favorite
I love St.
artist.
Vincent too, but not quite as much.
One of the best shows I've been to.
Yeah,
She's beautiful. She asked for my phone number once. Never called.
Wow, yeah, that's a lot of context missing from that story.
Yeah, I like to tell it like that. I like to tell like she just asked for my phone number.
Wasn't it your email address?
She asked for my contact info. I think I gave both. Shame.
Those are some good buddies of ours. I don't know. We played with them on the East Coast a bit earlier this year. Had a really nice time. They're all wonderful young men, and we just played with them on New Year's Eve in Chicago. Had a crazy time. I was their guitar tech. I got to sit in the corner of the stage and tune Sean's guitars.
Yeah, we love Shane.
Yeah, definitely
Really
was
nice.
like big, also like big fans before we knew them. So that's very cool.
They're super charming. They're very like, Steen is like exactly how you would hope he would be in real life, just as a person. He has that same stage energy in every conversation, I feel like. This energy.